Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Beatrice and this is a short yin practice to help you go to sleep. So for the evening when you need to wind down, just a simple 3 posture practice that hopefully will help you relax and be ready for rest. So we're just starting with the soles of the feet together, knees out wide into butterfly. Make sure you have the feet further away from you than you would in a yang practice. And as you're ready, find your sitting bones, find some grounding, and exhale to drop forward towards your feet. Doesn't matter if you don't go really far. Just as you get to your point of sensation, drop the head and shoulders down. You can bring the hands anywhere that's comfortable for you. And really let go of any tension in the head, shoulders, and neck. Because I'd like you to wind down, I'll try not to talk too much into this practice. So you have your space to go within, relax and calm your mind. And just a reminder that in yin we hold postures for longer. So come to a space that's comfortable but not too comfortable. So still a little bit challenging but not painful, that you need to move away from it. On a scale of 1 to 10, around a 5. And as you find that space, allow your body to relax into the posture and stillness to arrive. If there's any tension in the hips, gently try to bring awareness to that area and release as much as you can. If you feel that you're trying to hold up your head, try to relax it down. Let the head be heavy, your neck long. As you're ready, gently and mindfully lift yourself up. Take your time to unroll up to a seated position. Bring the soles of the feet to the ground. And allow the knees to move from side to side. Unwind your hips. And if you need to, open the chest. You may even look up to the ceiling. Coming slowly out of postures, being mindfully aware as we are in the posture. And from here, transitioning up onto our hands and knees and down to child's pose. So as you come to child's pose, choose your version. You don't have to have the knees wide. You can do knees together. I prefer to have my knees wide to get a bit more space for my body to fold forward. Bring the toes together. And then lengthen the arms forward. Let the forehead come down to the mat. If that's not comfortable for you, you're welcome to use a block if you have one, a blanket, a book, or a bolster. Child's pose is a wonderful posture to come to your breathing. Bringing the attention down into the belly. And feeling that contact of the belly with the thighs as we breathe in. Slowing down the breath and calming down the nervous system to get ready for bed. And also maybe finding comfort in the child pose. Child's pose can be a nice protective posture where our strong back is guarding a whole front of the body. A posture to open the heart but also protect it. On your inhale, gently lift up to hands and knees. Bring the hands just under your shoulders, knees just under your hips. Just taking a couple of cat and cows before moving to our next posture, unwinding the spine. As you inhale, send the tailbone up, open the chest, drop the belly. And as you exhale, press down for each finger, rounding to the whole spine. And the tailbone wraps down as you press into the tops of the feet. Inhale, extend your back. And exhale, round slowly through the whole spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Look back towards your feet. And from here, moving on to our last posture, either side, which is swan pose. So starting with our right knee towards our right hand and opening the foot to the left so we can slide that left leg back. Doesn't matter if the foot is not all the way parallel to the knee. Go wherever is comfortable for you, but try not to sit onto the right hip. And find your stability with the hips. And as you exhale, you can start to fold forward into sleeping swan. Just a reminder to keep your hips as soft as possible. I can give you a different option if this posture causes pressure in the knee or it's really, really uncomfortable for you. Instead, come to figure 4 reclined. So you can come down to your back instead. And bring the right ankle over the left knee. And either stay here or lift that left leg off the ground. And maybe hold onto the back of your left thigh. This is an option for everyone. Just choose your own and follow your body's needs. Mindfully lift off the posture. Tuck your back toes. Start to lift that knee off the ground and closer to your front knee, front foot. And then send that right leg back. And you can tuck your toes and lift the hips up to the ceiling into downward facing dog just for a breath. If you're in figure 4, uncross the ankle and bring the knees into the chest. And then slowly bringing the knees back down to the ground. If you're in figure 4, just go to the other side, left ankle over right knee. Otherwise, left knee comes to the back of your hand, open the foot to the side and slide that right leg back. Coming into the second side, same amount of time. Noticing how this side feels before deciding where to go. So maybe stay upright, maybe start to come down to sleeping swan. don't have to go all the way down, but by all means you can come all the way to the ground with the forehead. Again, a reminder to soften the hips and try not to sit on the left. And slowly come out of this side as well. If you're in figure 4, once again, uncross the legs and bring the knees into the chest. If you are in Swan, you can start to lift the hips up, back into downward facing dog, look back to the feet. And wherever you are, finishing this practice in child's pose. So bring the knees down. If you are in figure 4, bring yourself back up to hands and knees. And then from here, bringing the big toes together, knees as wide as you need to. You can have the knees together if you want to, and the arms either side of the body. Or lengthen the arms forward, relax the forehead down. I'll leave you here. You can stay as long as you need to. And when you need to come out, do so slowly and mindfully. And I hope you enjoy a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to have you soon again in one of my next videos.